Welcome to the Exchange Daily. Starting this week, we're changing it up a bit. Each day from Monday through Saturday, we will focus on one of the 6 pillars of Matora Solutions' PAVE framework. PAVE, which stands for Policy-Aware Validation and Estimation, delivers targeted, high-impact intelligence aligned with how federal and enterprise leaders actually evaluate and validate major IT, cyber, and acquisition investments under the FY 2026 NDAA. The weekly lineup runs as follows. Monday covers Pillar A on mission alignment and business outcomes. Tuesday focuses on Pillar B policy and compliance. Wednesday addresses Pillar C cost financial benchmarking and workforce, which is today's topic. Thursday covers Pillar D technical viability and architecture. Friday is Pillar E user experience and human systems integration. And Saturday wraps the week with Pillar F security and risk. The FY 2026 National Defense Authorization Act includes an important new pilot program under Section 803 that allows the Department of Defense to test expanded financing mechanisms for covered contract activities. This provision makes inventory management and production capacity expansion financing potentially allowable and allocable costs. For programs involving hardware refresh, cyber infrastructure, or large-scale system modernization, this change opens new avenues for cash flow management and risk allocation. Acquisition and program teams should begin identifying candidate efforts where this pilot could improve financial flexibility without increasing overall program risk. At the same time, labor rate realism remains a critical pressure point. The PAVE framework flags proposals where labor rates fall outside the fiscal 2026 inflation threshold of 9.3%. In an environment where general inflation has moderated, but specific labor categories in technology and engineering continue to experience upward pressure, proposals that do not adequately account for realistic escalation are structurally vulnerable during evaluation and execution. Cost estimators and officers should apply this threshold as an early screen before deeper parametric analysis begins. A particularly common flaw in modern proposals is what we refer to as the tech debt labor sink. Many submissions assume that nearly all effort will go toward new code generation while allocating little or nothing for ongoing maintenance, technical debt remediation, or sustainment activities. This assumption rarely holds in federal environments where legacy systems, security patching, and compliance updates consume significant resources. Proposals that fail to explicitly budget for these realities create hidden cost and schedule risk that often surfaces only after award. Another area requiring closer scrutiny is agile team sizing. Statistical evidence from productivity benchmarking shows consistent drops in output once agile teams exceed 9 people. Larger teams introduce coordination overhead, communication complexity, and diluted accountability that parametric models and historical data both predict. Program managers and cost estimators should treat team size greater than 9 as a red flag that warrants additional justification and risk adjustment in the estimate. These issues highlight the continued value of proven parametric estimating techniques. Models such as Kokomo 2 and Putnam Slim remain highly relevant when properly calibrated to organizational data. They allow estimators to move beyond simple analogy or expert judgment and instead apply structured drivers for size, complexity, team experience, and process maturity. In the current federal environment, where AI-assisted development and hybrid agile waterfall approaches are increasingly common, these models provide a defensible foundation when combined with contemporary benchmarking data. Finally, integrating the GAO 12-step cost estimating process with modern productivity benchmarks, such as those from the International Software Benchmarking Standards Group, strengthens the overall rigor of federal cost estimates. The 12-step process provides the structured framework, while external benchmarking data helps calibrate assumptions and identify outliers. Organizations that treat cost estimating as a one-time compliance exercise rather than an ongoing analytical discipline continue to experience the largest variances between estimated and actual costs. That's the exchange for today. Remember, guesswork isn't a strategy. We'll see you next time for the 5 minutes that secure your next 24 hours. The Exchange newscasts and newsletters are productions of Matora Solutions LLC, Matora is both a hub zone and a service-disabled veteran-owned small business. While every effort is made to keep details accurate as of publication time, readers and listeners should always confirm time-sensitive items, such as policy changes, budget figures, and timelines directly with official documents and briefings. The exchange is for informational purposes only. It does not constitute legal, investment, procurement, security, compliance, technical, or any other form of professional advice. No attorney-client, advisor-client, or other professional relationship is created by listening to or reading this content. Always consult qualified professionals and validate with primary sources before taking any action. All information is from publicly available sources. All rights reserved. Copyright Matora Solutions LLC 2026.